Hi everyone, I'm Bea and I'm here to teach you Italian in the most effective way as possible. Today we are going to continue our journal through this language, through Italian. And in this video, which is the second of the series for absolute beginners, we will learn the alphabet, the Italian alphabet. I will just tell you all the alphabet. I will go through all the alphabet, pronouncing all the letters and pointing out the most problematic. And then we will focus on some combinations of letters. So let's start to learn this new topic. First of all, we can say that our alphabet is quite easy. We just have 21 letters. So let's start to pronounce the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, never silent, always pronounced E, F, G, H. Well, the letter H, the H, is particular in Italian. We never pronounce it. It's the only the only letter that is silent in Italian, actually. We use it just for two purposes. The first one is the one that I will tell you later in this video, and the second one is for the verb to have. That will be the topic of one of the following lessons. So yes, G, H, I, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, Z. We also have some imported letters, we can say, which are 5, and are mainly used in foreign words. These letters are the J, which is the I lunga, K, W, X, e Y. These 5 letters are not official in the Italian alphabet, but you can find them in some words. Or mainly the words that are not really Italian, that we used but are not Italian. They don't have an Italian root. So let's go on with another thing. What happens when you have a double letter? So the letter is repeated in a word. Well, it's easy. The sound is simply longer. So for example, some words can be il letto, the bed, bella, beautiful, or anno, the year. So you can hear anno, a long N sound, letto, a long T sound, bella, a long L sound. Okay, so now let's go on into the most particular part of this video. The use of the letter C and the use of the letter G with the vocals. Well, first of all, the letter C. When the letter C goes with A, O, or U, you have a guttural sound, a hard sound, I will say. So you have Ka, Ko, and Ku. For example, casa, house, cosa, thing, or cucina, the kitchen. So Ka, Ko, and Ku. But the situation is different when C is followed by I or I. So the sound is not hard. We have the sound chi and che. So you will know it because it's ciao, as you already know. And for example, uccello, which is bird. So ciao and uccello. But what if you want to have the guttural sound, the hard sound, even if you have the vocal I or E? Well, you just have to use the letter H. So this is the special purpose that I was talking about before. The letter H is used between C and then the vocal I or E to have the sound ki and ke. So you can create these hard sounds just using the letter H. So it's, for example, chiamo, as you already know, and zucche, which is pumpkins. To repeat all, if you have just C plus a vocal, you have the sound ka, ko, ku, che, chi. And if you want the sound ke and ki, use the letter H, la lettera H. Second, we have the letter G and the combination with the vocals of the letter G. The situation is more or less the same that we have with the letter C, actually. So you have the sound ga, go, gu, ge, and g. So it's gatto, cat, gonna, skirt, and for example, auguri, which is like happy birthday. So we use auguri to say happy birthday, and it's auguri, a hard sound. And then we have the more soft sounds with the vocals e and i. Gelato, ice cream. Giardino, garden. And then the same situation if you want to have the sound ge and gi. You just put the letter H, la lettera H, in the middle. So you have ge and gi. For example, spaghetti, ghiaccio. Then let's focus on a word, which is gnocchi. In gnocchi, you have the sound ki, so the guttural sound, the hard sound with the C. But we also have another particular sound, which is gn. So please remember, when you have the combination of G and N, you pronounce it like gn. So please pronounce it like gnocchi. I heard a lot of different and strange pronunciations of this word, but it's gnocchi. So we have, for example, legno, or which is wood, or ragno, which is spider. So legno, ragno. Before concluding the video, I want to go on the alphabet another time. So it's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, Z. And yeah, it was just to do it again to make it sound like all in one. Okay, so now we can conclude the video. I think that you have a lot to practice, to memorize, to repeat. You can practice with the alphabet, for example, spelling your name. So it will be, for example, in my case, B, E, A, T, R, I, C, E, Beatrice. You can also practice all the vocab that I gave you. There are a lot of new words that you can start to memorize, to remember. And thank you for following this video. Grazie mille, like always, and see you in the next one.